hoping for a Cobblers win today. You were very close to it. You must be disappointed not to have picked up all 3 points.
Yeah, I think that I know Johan Arkman as well, because I had him at Notts County. And let me tell you, you can do that, but you can also put it in row Z, seat 28.
It's a shame he didn't today, isn't it?
Yeah, but not being funny, that's Johan, and that's why he's in League Two. You could do it on a consistent basis. He's got all the attributes and the ability to go and play higher, but it's getting that level of consistency. Talking on that, that's what we need to do. We need to make better, consistent decisions in possession, out of possession, and that's football. And that's why you end up seeing lots of players playing at this level, because consistently they don't do the same things or the right things at the right times. But that's why I'm here, to improve it, to improve the decision making and the understanding of what the where's, why's, who's, and what can happen.
Just on the goal, finally, the Yeovil equaliser. Is there anything that could have been done to prevent it? Was it a shot in a million? Was it something that you just have to accept, or could the defending have been better?
Well, again, I won't say it's a shot in a million, because within a game of football, people are going to take shots, but there's things that can be done to stop it and to eradicate people having shots, crosses, and balls into your box. And again, that's something where we need to work better at. Our distances need to be better, and our understanding of roles and responsibilities need to be better. Not being funny, if it's Johan Arkman, if you go higher, that was a finish or a strike that will be worthy of gaining a point for any team in any division across the country today. But again, there's areas that we need to improve on as a collective.
The goal that we hoped was going to win the game for the Cobblers, in its own way, equally well taken. Super finish by Andy Williams after very good approach work.
Yeah, great finish. And again, the pleasing thing is we started with the ball down by our 6-yard box with Aaron Pierre. And again, it shows when you do move the ball, create the openings, and then a fantastic finish by Andy Williams.
And what about overall, Keith? You know, I'm beaten in 4. You've mentioned this several times, it being a work in progress. People have to be patient, perhaps, as you slowly turn this Cobblers side into the one you want it to be.
Yeah. Well, you know, I think I said when I first came in, I'm working with somebody else's pieces of a jigsaw, and ultimately, you're trying to make the picture look something like and resemble a team, and I think we've done that over a short period of time. There's a team ethic, a work ethic within the group, and again, but there's still going to be room for improvement going forward.
How much of your new jigsaw will you assemble in January, do you think, to continue the metaphor? Because that's an opportunity to make some changes of your own.
Well, I'm a keen puzzler. So no, again, it's not a case of like wholesale changes. It's getting January is a very, very difficult window for a manager and for a football club. And again, depending on where you are in it, there can be some knee-jerk reactions by managers, by football clubs. And again, but I think the chairman's got confidence in myself. I don't make knee-jerk reactions. I'm quite composed and quite relaxed in the approach to improvement. I put demands on people, and I've got a good understanding of exactly what I've got within the group. And I think that's important. Going into the January window, I know exactly what I've got in my own changing room. Dodged that question, didn't it?
You did. You should be a politician, Keith. Your answers are right along those lines. A couple of specifics about players. Matty Crook's taken off today. He'd come back from, well, he hadn't been injured. He'd played in the last 2 games as a sub. He started for the first time in a while today. Is he okay? Was it a tactical switch taking him off today?
He took a knock. I don't know if you saw it in the first half.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Yeah, down by the bottom corner. And it's one of those, because of the game time he's had, because of the injury that he had. It's just a little bit of prevention as well, and a little bit of tactical changing the shape and getting the 2 out-and-out centre forwards up there. But again, no, taking a slight knock, but he's got a clean bill of health off of Nacho at the beginning.
Another question that might have you evading the issue completely. John Joe O'Toole not in the A-team today. A lot of people on social media asking where he is. The official line is he's just not available. What's going on here, Keith? Can you enlighten us as to John Joe O'Toole's situation?
Yeah, he's injured.
Simple as that.
Yeah. There's no conspiracy theory. We haven't had a fallout. He hasn't gone missing. There's no what other scenarios could there be?
No drama.
No, he hasn't been arrested. He hasn't been kidnapped. He's going through his return to training protocol, which is commonplace for football players. And again, I apologise if there's not a conspiracy, but
I'm pleased there's not. I'm sure the fans are as well.
Yeah, definitely. I think JJ, when he's been fit, has been involved in the squad. He's a key member of the squad. Has been a key member of the squad. Unfortunately, he took a knock against Lincoln. He was able to play for a couple of games through the pain barrier, but it was getting progressively worse. So I think he played 45 minutes against
Newport.
Yeah, played 45. Thanks for that, Gareth. Played 45 minutes against Newport. I knew that he wasn't doing himself. He couldn't play the game how he wanted to play it. So then we've had X-rays, we've had scans. It's been identified where the problem is, what the issue is, and now it's just a case of getting John Joe back. He's been back on the grass the last 2 days, and it's a steady progression now before he's available again.
So maybe at some point towards the end of Christmas?
Well, yeah, but again, that's down to Nacho and Pablo with the amount of work that they can get into him. He's got like bruising of the pantyphatiasis. You have to get the spelling for that, but it's basically the bottom of your foot.
Don't tell me it in Spanish, for goodness sake.
I'm trying to decide, because I know he took a knock on the top of the foot, but he's got bleeding that's gone through to the bottom of the foot and is creating blood around the tendon joint on the bottom of the foot now. And it's one of those things that he won't be free from pain for a while. It's one of those ones that you get used to it, and then you have to bite the bullet and grit through it. And again, I think everybody at Northampton Town Football Club knows when John Joe will bite the bullet as and when he can do. And, he's still going to be in pain, he's still going to be in discomfort when he plays, but he's as eager as we are to get him back out on the training ground.
So we're at the halfway point of the league season now, Keith. You've been in charge for 3 months or thereabouts at Sixfields. How do you assess the progress you've made in that time? You've only lost 3 times in league and cup. You must be pretty satisfied with that.
Yeah, again, I think we're work in progress. And again, it's always difficult when you come in, because I am different. My methods are slightly different. My approach to the professional standards that I demand from the players can take some people longer than others to adjust. But ultimately, I think there's good camaraderie in the group, a good team spirit, a good team work ethic. Now we just need to put more demands on each other by the understanding of the simple things in football. I'm one of those, I like the simple things done well, and a good understanding of why the simple things need to be adhered to.
Great stuff, Keith. Thank you.